Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to talk about the guys from 1D. And if you're wondering why am I making this video, it's because I would love to meet new fans and find out about how they feel. And I would also like to read comments if this video will have any about 1D experiences, and I don't know, feel free to write anything you want. Okay, so this whole thing started last year, not at the X Factor, because not in the same time as the X Factor, because me and my best friends are living in like Narnia, like really Narnia. So news get here so slow, and yeah, we don't have what to do about that. Okay, so it was just an ordinary day, nothing special. We were on the internet just goofing around, and we found this video and it had like so many views, and it was of course What Makes You Beautiful. And we just played it, and from like the first 10 seconds we were like, oh my god, who are these guys? And we just loved them, how they acted, so childish and so carefree or something. And in this whole being famous thing, I think everyone is like so mature. Let's face it, 10 years girls wear much more makeup than 18-year girls do. So yeah, and the famous people kind of, this is my opinion, hold back their real personality and forgot how to have fun, and that's it. Okay, so this is another story. And getting back to the boys, like I said, seeing them being so childish and natural was the first thing we loved about them. So after that, next thing I know, after we watched the video, is that we made a Twitter account and we started tweeting, meeting new people, and of course, we tweeted them too. They never answered, of course, because you have to be so lucky to get a reply. I don't know. But you know, it was okay. I mean, we would love it. We would have loved it, but it's not like you can do anything about it. You just hope and tweet. Um, our fingers were really hurting at the moment, and we just said, okay, we'll just try another day. So instead of tweeting the guys, um, we just looked through their tweets, pictures, and the things, one defects and one decode. And that was the first thing I think I said. I don't like all those facts. Of course, after a while, when we found out more things about them and stuff, that one defects tweets were so annoying because if you read some of them, you have no clue if they are fake or real. Okay, I'm just talking about some of them, not all of them. Like, if it was one tweet saying Nine likes girls with tattoos on their forehead or something, you don't just go and tattoo your forehead, right? I mean, yeah, okay, silly example, but still. Really thought they were funny, but like, there were girls who really believed everything they said, everything the facts said. So yeah, it was weird. Um, I only believed what they tweeted and things, and of course, what I read from the books, because they don't lie in there. Okay, so we also saw pictures with other fans meeting them, and um, and we started thinking if we'll ever meet them and that kind of stuff. How would it be, and so on. So I know my my best friend had, and she still has, this crush on Harry, and she was like, okay, whoa, I'm going to marry this guy, oh my god, he's perfect, and blah blah, all this silly stuff. But it's like what brought us closer, and I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll never marry anyone, whatever, you know. And yeah, we don't get this wrong. We really love all the lads, but I think everyone has a special place in their heart for one of them. And every girl talks with her friends about them if they're fans or something. So, and everyone is imagining all these scenarios, but let's face it, girls, we are so many and they are just five, so it's hard. And how lucky you have to be, and all those kind of stuff. Firstly, you have to be lucky enough or smart enough to find a way to get to know them, not just like waving to them and end of story. One time I really thought that if I will ever meet them, I would have to do something so they would remember me, because I would better not meet them, than just meet them and be like, I think, I don't know what they think, but I wouldn't like to be like, okay, just another girl, another picture, whatever. That would really hurt. And uh, the girls that meet them are so lucky, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't be like that. So call me weird or how you want, but it's how I think. And yeah, I was just thinking about that, what I could possibly do to, that just stay there in their head. And so far, I've got nothing. So I'll have to think harder, because there's got to be something, anything. I'm also well aware of the fact that they can't remember every single fan they meet, because of course they can, because we are so many. And yeah, so maybe I should go on the gym in a dress and heels. uh, about that, a lot of people laughed about the story, but I think it was a good idea. I don't know if it was on purpose or something. There were so many stories on Twitter, but that really worked. I mean, the guys tweeted about her, and I bet they remember her. So yeah, I think that was cool, awkward but cool. Um, yeah, it really worked. It was a good idea. So yeah, I also think that everyone wants to look pretty when they meet the guys. So maybe that was her way of you know being pretty. I don't know. She was pretty from what I saw, but okay. Uh, and, you don't want to be all sweaty and your hair being all messed up or something. So I personally wouldn't have any problems with that, because I spent half of my life in the gym training, but I definitely wouldn't. It definitely wouldn't be my choice, my first choice, if I had to meet the guys. Hopefully one day that will happen. Another thing I saw on Twitter was that so many girls tweeted that they would love how they would love to be their girlfriends and all of that. Oh, and let's face it, who wouldn't be? But I would also, I don't know how this will sound to you, but I would also love to have them as my best friends. I mean, just imagine having five best friends like the lads. I mean, wow, that would be so cool. They are so funny, and just think about laughing every single minute, every single day. That's it. I would love to have them as my best friends. And yeah, I do realize it's impossible, but hey, everyone is free to dream. So yeah, another not that nice thing um that I really don't like in this fandom, or okay, it's not the whole fandom, but there are girls like who send hate to their girlfriends or every single girl they hang out with. If a fan takes a photo with them, you it's impossible not to see a comment like, "Oh my God, she's so ugly, she's so blah blah blah." Everyone's beautiful, bitch. Okay, they have their own way of. I don't know. Everyone, I bet everyone's beautiful, and and this hate is, it's so annoying and it's not cool. If you send hate to their girlfriend, they won't choose you. I can bet they won't. So yeah, stop doing that. You know, I mean, how could anyone send, that girl, so stupid, I can't remember her name. Stupid me. Um, it was like, it was Niall's girlfriend, but like a few years ago, and she received so much hate when that photos got on the internet. I mean, that girl was with Niall before any of us knew about him. Why send her hate? I can I can I can't I can I don't know what were the girls who sent hate thinking. I mean, what, they thought that if they sent her hate, then Niall will fall in love with them, or what? I can't find a reason. I really can't. So, and with girls and some and this, um when Harry is with a girl, and doesn't matter if it's his cousin, his best friend, I don't know, his nanny maybe. It's like World War III on Twitter. Not to talk about that photo when he was kissing that girl, or that girl was kissing him. I don't know, but come on, he's free to do what he wants, and this hate doesn't help with anything. So it just, I don't know, it's so stupid sending that much hate. I mean, firstly, 50% they will never see the tweets. There's a chance of 50% that they will never see the tweets. Because, okay, they have so many followers and they can keep up. Okay? And there was this thing with Perry when the photo with Zayn and Perry came out with them kissing, you know, it was like, I saw this tweet longer. It was written by a girl who was like, she said something like this. I'm trying to quote her. Uh, I really think Perry did this on purpose. I mean, kissing Zayn in that place, or I don't know, because the photo was so clear. Like someone was there, ready to take the picture. And yeah, I really thought about that a lot. But what if Zayn wanted to help her? Because the guys had help, in their careers, and why not helping others if you can? Because that was the time Little Mix, Perry's band, uh, was had this new song or album. I don't know, but yeah, maybe he wanted to help her. And yeah, I was so skeptic about Perry at the first, because I was like, okay, let's see what happens, But there are a few months now, um, you know, was- they there's been some months, and they are still together, so that means something. So not to talk about Liam and Danielle, okay, because you can see they love each other from like the other side of the planet. I mean, and there are girls saying that Danielle's career is because of Liam. No, she's so talented, and she made her career alone. I mean, she's a great dancer, so stop hating. I'm sorry for my English, but it's so rusty. So yeah. I hope you leave comments or something. So bye bye.